In this topic of this video, I'd just like to speak about people, animals, insects, all that, nature and unseen and whatnot. Those copying the standpoint right here and whatnot. In particular, I would just like to speak my views, my honest views, truthful views, truth, and basically things like that in a standpoint. Copycat, always going to copy. It don't matter what it is, don't matter who you are, it don't matter what it is, and like that. So yeah, the topic of the video, things like that. So yeah. All right, where could I start with this? Where could I can start with this? I'm just gonna start from where when you were born as a child, and you just learn things. You start to realize that you have a life of its own. You alive, you're like a baby, you born child, you learn these things, you get nurtured, drinking milk or whatever, like the same thing from animal, humans, things like that, you're alive, drinking nibbles, whatever you want to call it, things like that in particular. So, next step, while you getting older and older and whatnot, basically, man, you learn things from your parents, whatnot, or you learn the opposite of your parents. So, that'd be like another way of copying, but at the same time, it's like a learning technique to teaching. It's embedded in each of us, no matter you're a human being or an animal or insect, whatever, things like that. It's embedded into our DNA or genes, whatever you want to call it. It's like personal. Maybe your mindset, whatever, things like that in particular. And also, I would like to speak further about this. It's to where, you learn your teaching and whatnot, but, you learn the basics. You learn the basics. You learn how to eat, you know how to speak, you know how to walk, where to go, not to go, your surroundings, your environments, your things like that. The basis system, the main thing, the basis, thing like that. And then you learn it from your parents, or the opposite of parents, things like that. Do it look like copying? Yeah. But I'm not done yet. Video. Hold on. Hold on. Now, in the further now, you growing, the baby, and then a toddler, a child, teenager, and then you're getting grown and then you're adult, whatnot. So you learn from the inside or whatnot, or wherever the case may be, or wherever it is, from things like that. So, and basis, things like that. That's just basis right there. That's just like the human instinct or the animal instinct, or what you want to call it, the Mother Earth planet we live on instinct, what you want to call it, things like that. I don't believe that evolution thing with apes came from human. I don't believe that. Ain't no proof for evidence of that. That's strange, way off to me. I don't care if someone trying to be like, well, we all came from this planet, yeah, but it just don't to me. It don't. So I disagree with like apes came from humans. I disagree with that. It's backwards. I don't care. Maybe there'll be another topic of the video. But right back to this right here, man. Copycat always gonna copy, man. I'm not talking about the basic. You know how to eat, you know how to speak, you know how to walk. You know how to depend on yourself. You know how to depend on your own. You know how to thrive on your own. And, all these basic things. These are the plain simple comic basic things. But what I'm talking about here is to whereas copycat gonna copy, man. If you like an idea or something like that, and the idea standpoint make you rich, someone copy that, and somehow, some way, things like that. But I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's why there's copying, man. That's why there those in the other round lacking creativity or lacking originality, things like that in particular. So, being a way, I mean, you can see that as an invention, ideas. Some people want to use slang or words or style, anything that the way you want to call it, the creative universe, whatever, or you want to call it God, or you want this, going that. I mean, all these what if scenarios and whatnot. You gonna tell me, man, that Copycat will copy that? I mean, that's how it is. I remember, man, when I was younger, man, and when I was like a little kid, I was like my younger, before I even hit, maybe before I hit my teenage age, and I was trying to think of something like great. Yeah, I feel like I got stolen genius, stolen idea, and I got it while I was a kid, and so even if it was true or not to me from back then, I want to fight for less for that. So I already been over some of this copycatting, this like that, whatnot. But nowadays, man, people's lacking creativity. Nowadays, people lacking originality. Nowadays, people just lacking how to express themselves their own way. And then another thing, if you got people to do these things, who are creativity or who are unique or who are originality, things like that, man. You got plenty of people trying to duplicate it, copy it, make it bland, make it look like, plain. And then, it's now we can't find out who did this, who did that, unless they come out and speak about it, say, oh, I did this, I did that. And I can prove it some type of way and things like that. But come on, man. Nowadays, man, shit's sad, man. Shit's sad. I mean, even from a religious standpoint, got celebrities stealing things off of people, whatnot. Even from not a religious standpoint, you got people who in business standpoint trying to steal things off of people. Whatever, it don't matter what it is, man. They're trying to find a way, then a third, but they're gonna try to. But at the same time, they're not trying to get sued though. They're not trying to get sued. If you copyright your stuff and you say, oh, this copyrighted, don't do this, don't do that. I'm saying, put it out there, don't do that, or I might try to put that to the court. When I don't care, I'll put that to the court. So-called court. But things like that, man, to the top of the bottom, man, people copycat, man. So that's why I want to keep a whole lot of things to myself. It don't matter what it is. But I want to make videos, drop the video on y'all behind this things that makes it the most. I think trying to drop videos on y'all that I think y'all probably should know, like if a big ass airplane coming to at your house, you don't want to be over there. You might want to get out there. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, what scenario has seemed possible, but possibility, yada, there's a third, things like that. I'm just gonna make videos like that most possible and things like that. So, I mean, everybody have the ability to copycat or in a way learn the technique or learn the ability or something like that. But the thing is, man, it's different from you learning and another side you copying, man. Then you got people copying catting, but they won't give props to it. Who they got it from, learn from, they won't give props, where they learn from, got it from, things like that. So they copying the third whatnot. So I always make a video standpoint. You stick this and you got it from right now. I might try to link in the video, whatever. But copycat, man, copycat is always gonna be a copy, man. Copycat always gonna be a copying. No matter what it is, it don't matter, man. It be a new word, new slang, how you dress, how you speak, either way how I speak, either way how how I laugh, all that, man, all that. So and another thing, I just found it interesting how all of this, maybe I'm reaching too far on this standpoint, what I'm about to say. But it seems like all the other ways is copy from black African Moorish people, man. How black African Moorish, Egypt, the pyramid, You see on the dollar bill, the eyes, you see dollar bills, other places, all that, the ego, all that, man, all that put in, and then you got the religious, egotistical first thing, the evil, all that evil. Don't even research that. Don't even research that. All that evil. Don't look at that. Man, come on, son. Come on, man. So, anywho, man, I'm probably reaching too far, but that's how way I see it. I see how all of the races, Copycat and African black Moorish people, culture, things like that, all that, from back in the day, even to this day, man. Even to this day, man, all the type of racist people copycatting the original people. The original people that more further standpoint, more connected to the universe, more closer to, things like that. I mean, the other racist people who got a melanin skin, the white way, things like that, probably out of sync with the creator universe, and they're probably last place of it, and the original people and the animals and all that, we come on seek to it. That could be another video. I don't know, man. Even when I'm saying this thing, I'm saying all this, not to be like all over the place, but what I'm saying all these things is that anyone copycat, but I mean, this how it is, this how the way it is, things like that. I mean, it's a way of standpoint. Now, I can't take people seriously. They copy every damn goddamn thing, but they don't use that to aspire themselves to make their own creativity their own way. I mean, people lack creativity. People just lack them. What you want to call it? Something, man. Originality, something like that, man. Man, don't be a copy, man. Don't die. I mean, you was born original, man. Don't die a copy, man. Remember that, all right? You're born original. Don't do nothing copy. Die a copy, man. So come on, man. Come on, son. I mean, it's where at the end of the day, man. It's where you can't stop someone. If you same thing how I make my videos. If you use people off somebody else's channel or whatever it is, you just all of a sudden, they had like this, they had it this way, they had it that way. And then third, I'm trying to not to be plain as fuck. Excuse my French at the other people. So I make my video this way. I make this way. Yeah, man. I'm just weird, man. I'll give you a couple of plain examples along the way. Yeah, man. And another thing, African black boys, man. We need to get to more of that economic standpoint, man. We need to, man. We the real deal, man. We are the real deal, man. African black boys, Jamaicans, Israel, like all that. We are the real deal, man. We need to get together right there, So y'all know all that. You see all those other ways for people copycatting culture and all that, man. I mean, this is another hint right there. Hint. Being who, man, I'm not trying to go in and out of this video like that. But come on, son. Come on, man. I mean, it's what it's copycat gonna be always gonna copycat. Don't matter what it is, man. Another thing. If you trying to make you trying to have like, all right, I'm gonna have this way, or I'm gonna have another way, just another side of it. I'm trying, you're trying to make money off your own thing, your own way, your own creativity, your own style, your own this third. You got an idea. You're trying to impact, your parents for a prototype. You gotta learn the basis of the business and how to protect your business, how to protect your brand, how to protect you the third, whatnot. Keep that in the hush, keep it on the low, because, man, you got greedy motherfuckers, man, trying to steal anything, man. It don't matter what it is, it don't matter if it's physical, disco, digitally, it don't matter what it is, man. It don't matter, man. You already got people trying to be transgender because they're learning this transgender free thing. I mean, wow. Whew. I'm all over the place, man. All over the place. But yeah, man, learn how to protect your wishes, man. Take wishes you trying to make it to your wishes, your millions, whatnot, man. And the thing is, anybody gonna be creative, man. But the sad part is, seem like to me so far, most of us want to copy the next motherfucker. I mean, excuse my French, the next guy, the next chick, the next third, man. Come on, man. So yeah, I mean, it is nowadays era. The era. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, that's just how it is, man. I mean, learn from it. Don't be like them, man. If you know what's up for yourself and your own personal experience, try to make yourself wish, man. Anyone can make yourself wish, man. But I mean, you gotta make up your mind to it. With all that was stuff like first and all that, man. I mean, all that impossible. All that is possible. So yeah, man, it's what it is. Thanks for this, man. But that's my trying to put my white sense of bugging on this. Copycat always gonna copy. But it is what it is, man. Thanks for this, man. I probably try to comment on that good stuff. Thanks for listening. Why wait too forever? What do you think of the standpoint? Comment all that. You don't. They listen. All that. Yeah. I'm up, man. Why wait too forever, man? Next time.